Good afternoon and welcome to the Tuesday, October 29th, 2019 Public Works Committee meeting. And now it's time for a roll call and termination of quorum.
Evans? Here. Armstrong? Here. Roberts? Roman? Here. Modrick? Here. The quorum is present.
Thank you. And now it's time for adoption of the agenda. Wow, we have a motion to approve by Councilwoman Modrick and a second by, let's see, everyone else. So Councilwoman Armstrong, you can be the second. Now it's time for general public comment. It's a time for members of the public to discuss or express concerns to the committee on any issue not limited to items on the agenda. Action will not be taken at the meeting on any issue not on the agenda except by placement on the agenda by unanimous vote of the council members present. And since we have nobody in the audience, I don't think we have, except for someone, Mr. Biegler. So I will close that. We will open up consent items 1 through 8, and I will open public comment. I don't have anybody. Do you have something, Laura? Well, on public comment, you want to pull it? Okay, all right. So I will close that and we will move on to consent items 1 through 8. And if anyone would like to remove, go ahead, Councilwoman Armstrong.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. May I pull item number 8 for discussion, please?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Anyone else? If not, I'll look for a motion to approve.
So moved.
So I have a motion to approve items 1 through 7. Who was the motion maker? Okay, Armstrong was the motion maker, and Councilman Evans was the second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes. On to item number 8. Approve change order number 1 to BTD Enterprises, LLC for LaCroix Disc Golf and Sidewalk Project number PR 19-6169 for an increase of $1,500. And I think, Mr. Biegler, you're going to be asked to speak.
May I go ahead?
You may.
Thank you, sir. During agenda review, we had a really good discussion about this item, and I would like Mr. Biegler to share that information with us, please.
All right, thank you very much. This change order is for some additional disc golf basket bases that would allow for multiple basket placement on the holes of the disc golf course. So this is a project that is underway. It's probably going to be completed in another week to maybe 2 weeks, and then we'll be open for play. We are planning to have a grand opening in the spring. When it's a little nicer, we can get people out there. But as soon as it is ready, it'll be open and folks can start to enjoy it.
And as we had talked about on Monday, you said that this is open year-round and there's public access, and it's a multi-use facility. It doesn't just have to be disc golf?
Absolutely, yes. This is a park like any of our parks, and it's not closed off by, entirely surrounded by a fence or anything like that. So anyone can go out and enjoy the park. If we have enough snow, it'd be a great place to sled or cross-country ski. And it's a nice open space for people to wander around, as well as a great location for a new disc golf course.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Biegler, for
You bet.
sharing that information.
Thank you very much. And you can make that motion. I'll come back to you. Okay. And you have the floor, Councilwoman Modrick.
Thank you. May I ask Mr. Biegler something?
You may.
So that just sparked my interest on signage because it's called the LaCroix Disc Golf, but you don't think about winter recreation. Have you thought about maybe incorporating the word winter recreation, because you just stated 2 outstanding opportunities for families and kids to go and play in,
Right.
with cross-country as well?
Well, we do allow cross-country skiing in our other parks as well, and we certainly ask anybody that wants to come out and do that. And if it's a popular thing, certainly we could incorporate that into the name. Right now, we're just leaving the name LaCroix on there, and certainly if that becomes a very popular area for cross-country skiing, we could certainly reconsider the naming of that.
Yeah, sometimes you don't know what you have.
Right.
If there's not a name attached to it, you think, oh, okay, this is going to only be for my disc golfing, but that is just wonderful. I
It
didn't
is.
even realize that that would be an opportunity on our parks, including this one, and what a great place to use it since we're repurposing this area anyway. So thank you for sharing that to the public. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. And I have nobody else in the queue. So we have a motion by Councilwoman Armstrong and a second by Councilwoman Modrick. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion passes.
Motion to adjourn.
We have a motion to adjourn. Second. And a second. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion passes. Thank you very much.